All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakar Kodash. Give double honors to the apostle elders, which are apostle elders at Great Millstone. To you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth without sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're in the time of the end. We're actually we getting ready to go into the year 2019, which is set to be a hell of a year, man. Because 2018 was the year of prophecy, which was prophecies came to pass left and right, almost on a weekly basis. So the Most High is gonna turn up the heat, man. All right. This lesson, it's gonna be titled "Esau knows we shall receive power." Okay. These Edomites, the higher elites of the society, the illuminated ones, they know that you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are set to receive power. Okay, the kingdom is more than just ruling on the planet Earth. That's why it says, "In the twinkling of an eye, we shall be changed." Okay, so we are set to receive great blessings because Esau has received his blessing. Which is that blessing is the sword, and he's dwelled on the fatness of the earth. Everything the Bible said he would do, he fulfilled. So everything that the Bible says about us being chosen and being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai is true also. Okay, so Esau knows this. So this beginning of the video, I just wanted to make this quick introduction. I'm getting ready to play a short couple clips. The first clip is from the elder in London. All right, it's one of the older videos. I was just looking for some videos and I ran across the video and it was right on point. So I'm gonna let the elder go in and speak about it, and then the next video is gonna be Edomite, a high-ranking scientific Edomite that's gonna speak on us receiving that power, man. Okay, there's bones in there. You gotta use spiritual discernment. Because Esau don't know everything. He only knows what the Most High allows him to know. But we know through the Spirit that we are going to receive power that's out of this world. All right? So after the video, we'll jump right into the lesson. Shalom.
Right, first I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the elders at Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this truth in all sincerity. Okay, this is the brother Akaya Kwam, and I'm just going to piggyback back off the spirit and the vibration. The brother from GMS Man of Valor 12, Gabar, pushing out there right now through the spirit of the Lord into the spiritual powers, man. And it's funny, man, because hey, man, I already had this lesson put together, and I kind of like, it's just funny, man. I just remember that I had it when I was watching the video, man. And hey, I agree with everything the brother was saying. Listen, man, but hey, there's a level to this world which is hidden. See, the Yahweh Sham Yahushai made this whole universe, man. And there's levels to this universe which are hidden, things which are only spoken about in mythology, unspeakable things. Okay, that the average person today cannot grasp in their mind, and if they are told, it is too wonderful for them. The elites know. That's why they make these movies, and that's why they're trying to become gods. They're not just trying to have all the money. That's for you simple-minded niggas out there that you don't know nothing. They're trying to become something more than just a vessel that has material things. They're actually trying to become powers, gods, on a level which a lot of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians don't know exists, but they know it exists. They know there's a level to it, and they're trying to attain something which was given to you in your birthright. Because what you Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians don't understand is Yasha Allah means he is a prince of power.
Tend to regard those 6 inaccessible dimensions as the domain of things like angels, the domain of paranormal behavior. And it's our suspicion that the UFOs somehow are trafficking from those dimensions into ours. And that it turns out that if you try to speak about dimensions more than 3 or 4, the average person can't relate to it without special training. There are only two people that really relate to that. That's mathematicians with special training or small children. And so, but what we can learn a lot about dimensionality by going the other way. You and I are three-dimensional beings. So we certainly read the whole concept of an additional dimension starts to, we get a feeling for what that might mean. The evening of the resurrection, they were gathered in a room, frightened, doors were locked, six-sided space, four walls, a floor and a ceiling. They're there, nervous. And who shows up right in the middle but Jesus himself? At first they're frightened, naturally, confused, thinking maybe he's a spirit or something, and he challenges them. He says, handle me and see. A spirit doesn't have flesh and bone as you see me have. So he, in his resurrection body, has some peculiar properties, because he apparently, obviously, has the ability to enter and leave a six-sided space without passing through the six sides. And a mathematician can deal with it. There's ways of mathematically dealing with that. To a mathematician that's skilled here, he would argue that it would take at least 11 dimensions to do that the way it seems to be described. Fine, whatever it is, it is. John, in his first letter, in chapter 3, verse 2, makes an interesting remark. He says, Beloved, it doth not yet appear what we shall be, but we shall know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. What I hear that saying is that we will enjoy the same dimensionality he has. If I show you a picture of me, I'm showing you a two-dimensional representation of a three-dimensional object. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about something that's more comprehensive. We shall see him as, we will be like him, for we shall see him as he is. So that gives us a glimpse of what the resurrection body that the Bible talks about deals with. But again, see, we're going into what would be called technically a hyperspace, more than 3 dimensions. And that's not easy to do with.
All right. Shalom, shalom. We're getting back at it. So what I'm doing now, you heard what the brother said, and you heard what the Edomite said, man. Okay? That there's different levels to things that are known to what you see today. The how you say normal, every day. This is just a shadow of things to come. All right, and that blessing is going to come to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's not coming to the other nations. That's what Esau don't realize, man. That's why you got these Jewish, these imposters that are claiming to be us, because they don't realize that the blessing is coming to us. We're the ones that are getting ready to rule the planet Earth next. Okay, under the rulership of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man, in the kingdom, which is coming, it's coming to pass, man, because it says the kingdom of heaven is within us. So when you see men out here doing this work into the scriptures the way men are, that's showing you the kingdom of heaven is being built. So we're just going to go into these scriptures, and Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone, and I'm just going to read them. And if I go into some words, I'll try to bring it out best as I can. The first scripture we're going to go into, because he spoke about it, we're going to go into 1 John. This is 1 John 3 and 2. This is 1 John 3 and 2. This is 1 John 3 and 2, and it says, Behold, now are we the sons of Yahweh, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. Because in the eyes of the world, we're not appearing to be anything. Even though we're good at sports and we do all these things that are extraordinary, that's not what we're more than that. We're more than entertaining somebody. We're getting ready to receive a blessing, which is our inheritance. It says, Beloved, now are we the sons of Yahweh. Okay, that goes back into the Garden of Eden. Okay, that goes into the sons of the Most High. It says, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know, it says, but we know that when he shall appear, who? When Yahweh shot, because he's going to change us. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. So we're going to be able to behold Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We're going to be able to see him in the true light, sort of speaking. And it says, for we shall see him as he is, and every man that hath this hope in him purifieth himself. And how we doing it? By going to these scriptures. These scriptures are likened unto that coal. When these scriptures touch your mouth, they purify you, man. And that's what we're doing by trying to follow the laws to the best of our ability. Okay, that's why it says that the 144,000 were virgins, because we're not defiled with the world out here. We're purifying ourselves from the world and the different things that come with it, man. Okay, of course you go off and you slip, but we get stronger day by day. It says the inward man is renewed day by day. It says, whoso committed, hold on, Slakin. Every man that hath this hope in him purify himself even as he is pure. All right, so that's what we're pushing for. We're pushing towards that end goal, which is to what? To be the first crop and be on the first go around of the deliverance, which all Israel shall be saved, but not all Israel is going to be on the first go around. That's why they're going to come back through childbearing. This is 2 Corinthians 3 and verse 18. It says, but we all with open faces behold as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even by the Spirit of the Lord. So we're going to change, man. We see through this dark glass. That's why we said we prophesy in part. We don't have the wholeness now, but we're going to get ready to see it in fullness, HD. It's going to be clear to us. We're not going to go off no more. We're going to be perfect. No sin is going to dwell in us. That's why there ain't going to be no camps in the kingdom where Jake got to go. You know, hey, we're going to be perfect. Even though we in the point that we enjoy waking. We enjoy doing the work, man. The work is a beautiful thing, but the Lord is going to make us to where we're going to be perfect in his eyes and be able to dwell with us. This is Matthew 5 and 8. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see Yahweh. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahweh. And we're being peacemakers, especially the men out here on the highways and byways. We're liking them to peacemakers, because we're testifying and we're giving you the gospel, which is the reconciliation, which is coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua with your heart and your spirit. That's what we're pushing. We're not pushing anything else. We're pushing it what? Come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and live, man. And this is Psalms. I'm just going to try to go through these scriptures. This is Psalms 110 and 3. This is Psalms 110. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. So in the day of our power, a lot of Jake is going to come, and even pre-deliverance, we're going to be powerful. Okay, I'm just speaking about this situation because the Edomites spoke about the resurrection body. But even in the time before the deliverance, certain men are going to receive power to defend themselves and to glorify the Lord. If we get power, it's to glorify the Lord. That's the same thing what happened with Moses when he spoke out of context, man. He spoke forwardly, and the Most High judged him for it. But in the same sense now, that's why if we get the power, we got to praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. This is Luke. This is Luke 17, and we'll go to 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. It says, even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man, let me go up to 28. Likewise also as it was in the day of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they brought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day with that Lot went out of Sodom to it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. So it's going to be revealed by fire, because Yahushua is going to come back and he's going to lay fire on the planet Earth. And he's going to cleanse the planet Earth because it needs cleansing. The planet Earth is looking bad right now. I've seen a story where Esau has these birds being extinct. How many animals go extinct a year? This is Luke 20 and verse 36. It says, neither can they die anymore, for they are equal unto angels, and are the children of Yahweh, being the children of the resurrection. See that? The resurrection body. That's what Esau was talking about. We're not going to die anymore, man. We're going to be equal unto angels. But we're going to be different than angels, because we're going to have, it's going to be a flesh mixed with an angelic. It's going to be a wonderful body, man. Because angels don't eat and drink. But we are going to be able to eat and drink, but have heavenly bodies, man. Okay, we're not going to get old. We're not going to get dwindled. Even if we get up in age, we're not going to seem like it, man. Okay, we're going to seem like we seem like young men, even when we're up in age. Read it again. This is Luke 20 and verse 36. Neither can they die anymore, for they are equal unto angels, and are the children of Yahweh. Salakia. And are children of Yahweh, being the children of the resurrection. Now that the dead are risen, even Moses showed at the bush when it calleth the Lord the power of Abraham, and the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob. For he is not a power of the dead, but of the living, for all live unto him. So nothing is dead in Yahweh Shai's eyes, man. Okay? Nothing is dead. So everything that's happening and getting ready to happen, we're getting ready to be changed, and we're getting ready to be beautified, man. So Abarat Azah, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kadash, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kadash, for this truth, knowledge, and wisdom. And we're almost there, man. Keep faith.